It's your boy Q. This is Above the Clouds Pod. Man, I got my week 10 picks, but this week I'm gonna do it a little bit differently, y'all. I'm gonna go against two legends, Pat McAfee and AJ. Man, I've been watching their show for over 7 years, and they always do their weekly picks. So this week, I decided I'm gonna go head to head with them. Man, they're the big dogs, So let's see who does better this week on their picks. So let's cook. Raiders versus Broncos. I got the Broncos. Bo Nix. I feel like they're gonna be too much. And the Raiders, they got so many things going on over there. I don't know, but I got the Broncos. They're taking over that AFC real quick. But the Chiefs, they have something to say about it. That's a fact. And then the next game, Falcons versus Colts. This is gonna be a game away from home for both teams, but I got Atlanta. For some reason, I feel like Bijan is gonna go off. The Colts defense, they got some help adding Sauce Gardner, but I don't know. They're coming off a loss. Maybe the Colts come out firing. Maybe they come out hot. But I don't know. For some reason, I'm taking the Falcons. Bijan's about to go off for all you fantasy owners out there. The next game, Saints versus the Panthers. I'm taking the Saints. Yup, the Saints. I'm taking the Saints this week. I feel like the Panthers, luckily, they won last week versus the Packers. Excuse me. But I got the Saints winning that game. It should be a really good one. Divisional games, you never know with those, man. You never know. The Saints could be trash right now, the record-wise. But when division games, you just never know, guys. You just never know. The next game, Giants versus Bears. The Bears, man, that defense is lighting it up. Williams, he's finding his rhythm. They're finding the running game going. Hey, and the Giants, I don't know. Ever since they lost Scottaboo, the energy seems to be off, man. That was a terrible injury for them. It really affected their rhythm. So I'm taking the Chicago Bears. Give me the Bears to win that game. And the next game, this should be a very good game. The Vikings versus the Ravens. The Ravens, no question. Lamar Jackson looks poised. He looks ready to make some noise in this late end season run. And I'm taking them because I feel like him and his receivers are going to connect. Look for Lamar Jackson to have a big game versus the Vikings. The Vikings, I don't know, man. They got so many injuries. The running game's not really flowing. So I'm thinking the Ravens got that one easily, but you never know, man. With football, it's a toss-up. In the next game, we got the Jags versus the Texans. I got the Jags. Trevor Lawrence is looking like he's clicking, and that defense is looking a little better. I think they got some stuff figured out. They got Trevor Lawrence some help within the trade deadline, so hopefully he could start clicking with his wide receivers more. But I got the Jaguars winning that one, and also the Texans. CJ Stroud, he is supposed to be out with a concussion, so man, I don't see the Texans scoring much this game. The next game, upset alert. Yup, Cardinals versus the Seahawks. Give me the Cardinals, man. I'm taking the Cardinals to beat the Seahawks this weekend. Jacoby Brissett, he's playing better. He's doing good. I mean, it sucks to see Kyle Murray go out like that. Hopefully he gets another opportunity. Maybe not in Arizona, maybe somewhere else. But hey, do not sleep on the Cardinals. They've lost a lot of close games for dumb reasons. And the Seahawks, they've been hot. I think it's looking for that time for them to take at least one L. The next game, another divisional game. The Rams versus the 49ers. Ooh, this one is about to be a very good one. Those teams do not like each other, and they know each other very, very well. But give me the Niners. Yes, y'all, give me the 49ers. CMC is the cheat code. And I don't know, maybe the Rams surprise them, but I think CMC might go off and have a good game. But man, that one's a toss-up. The Rams, they could easily win that game as well, but I'm taking the 49ers. Oh, and the Bills versus the Dolphins, man. The Dolphins, the 305. Trouble in the 305, man. I'm taking the Bills. Josh Allen, James Cook. Let James Cook. I need him for my fantasy football league. But man, I think this one is gonna be a very probably like 15-point game, 20-point game. I think it's gonna be a blowout. Maybe it's a rivalry game again, so divisional game, so it could be a close one as well. The next game, the Lions versus the Commanders. Donald Trump is supposed to be at that game, y'all. Yep. So I'm taking the Lions easy. Dan Campbell, he's gonna have those boys ready to play. He's gonna have could be a statement game. They really need to win because that division with the Packers is looking very tight. So they need to get ahead of the game, at least by one game. So I'm taking the Lions because that NFC is tight and everybody needs to get ahead of the game. And the Commanders got a lot of injuries going. They don't got their star QB and a lot of injuries on the defensive side. So I'm taking the Lions to win that game easily. Yo, the game of the week, y'all. The Browns versus the Jets. Give me the Browns. Give me Myles Garrett in that defense, man. He's gonna probably break the sack record this game. So give me the Browns easily. The Steelers versus the Chargers. This one is gonna be spicy, y'all. Justin Herbert, versus Aaron Rodgers. Two big arms, two desperate teams. They need to win, both of them, because the division is very tight as well, man. But I think that the Steelers are gonna win. Rodgers is gonna have a big game. He's gonna show the youngster that he's still got a tough arm, and that defense is gonna show Justin Herbert some. They're gonna pressure him a lot, I believe, because that offensive line for the Chargers is cooked. They have a lot of injuries as well. So give me the Steelers to win that game. And this one is the game of the week, y'all. For Sunday slate, Patriots versus the Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield, man, he's balling now, having an MVP season, but it sucks because a lot of his wide receivers are out, man. A lot of them are out. He only got the rookie M'Buka, I hope I pronounced it right, M'Buka, and everybody else is out, man. And the Patriots, Drake May, man, he's showing that New England, man, they got something special brewing out there. The future looking good for Drake May and the New England Patriots. So give me the Bucks to stun the Patriots in this one. I think Baker's gonna figure out a way to win and game plan to win that game. And on Monday night, we got the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Packers. Come on, y'all. You already know who I got. I got Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith. They had new additions to the defensive side. So give me the Eagles all day. The Packers, man, they just lost their tight end. They lost a few players. Josh Jacobs, man, he's a wreck. He gave the Eagles a lot of trouble last game. But I'm taking the Eagles to win this one in a close game. It's gonna be a big battle up there in Philadelphia, the Eagles versus Packers, man. But I give me the Eagles. But then that's it, y'all. My picks are locked in. Pat, AJ, they talk football for a living. Hopefully one day I could get to their level. I predict football for fun. But hey, I be doing my little studying. I be checking out who I think is going to win and who I think is not. Lately, these past 3 weeks, I've been doing very good. Last week I did 8-14, but the weeks before that, I've been going 11-14, 12-14. So hey, I'm just saying, y'all better start watching my show a little bit more, man. But yeah, guys, it's been fun. Hopefully y'all enjoy it, man. I love doing these picks. Let's see how I do versus AJ Hawk and Pat McAfee. Man, this has been Above the Clouds Pod. It's your boy Q. God is good all the time. Peace.